Good morning. Hope you're all well. I'm better than I was on Sunday. I had a very nasty experience Sunday, partly my own fault. I was cutting down a branch wearing bare feet up the ladder, and cut the branch down, stepped down from the ladder onto the floor, and unfortunately there was a drawing pin which was very rusty, and it went through my heel. Drawing pin, I think, thumbtacks, I think they're called in the US. They might be called drawing pins, I don't know. But it went right through my heel. I couldn't get it out. I had to use some pliers to pull it out the bottom of my foot, and made it bleed. It was the actual drawing pin was very rusty, and that's what I was worried about. And pulled the thing out of my foot, washed it thoroughly, and it's been causing me a bit of pain over the last couple of days. Today is the first day really where I can put my heel flat on the floor and not be in so much pain. I thought I was going to have to go to the doctors and get a tetanus injection, but I think I've got over it, and it's healing. Yeah, that's nearly finished. Yeah, I'm smoking this. It's a lovely little pipe. It's one of my favourite flake pipes. It's an Indowix of Carnaby Street. I don't know if you can read it on the bottom. Possibly not. Carnaby Street's a very famous street in London, and they had a lovely pipe shop there many years ago. It's not there now, but it was there, and they used to make lovely pipes like this. Indowix also used to make pipes for the pipe shop Astley's, which was in Jermyn Street in London. And yeah, I love this pipe. It's a lovely flake pipe, and in this pipe I'm smoking some Baren's Latakia Flake. That one. I'll tell you what, if you can't get Penzance, and people keep asking me, what should, any alternatives, this is a good one. This Baren's Latakia Flake, that might be worth a try, as is JF Jermain's Special Latakia Flake. Not the same as Penzance, but in that ballpark. A nice Latakia Flake, full of flavour, Virginia Orientals, Burley, and of course Latakia, might help with the Penzance craving. So yeah, I'm much better than I was at the kind of beginning of the week. The World Cup has started, and I think everyone's going mad about that. There's different types of people who watch football or soccer, I think is the universal term. Some people just, don't care at all. Some people like me watch the odd game and quite enjoy it. And then there's people at work who are absolutely obsessed by it and really want to watch nearly every game. So yeah, it's a pretty big thing at the moment, the World Cup. And yeah, England played. When are we playing next? Is it Sunday? See, I don't even know. We're against Panama anyway. Yeah. So we'll see how we do there. As you can probably tell, I'm not overly excited about it, but it's football, isn't it? And the World Cup's something to look forward to, I guess, if you're into that. Other people think it's a big waste of time, but it's what you like, isn't it? What was I going to say? So yes, Penzance. If you can't get it, try Special Latakia Flake, or indeed Baren's Latakia Flake. The HH is Heinrich somebody, the I guess the blender or whoever it was. But yeah, that's nice. Other things I've been enjoying, plenty of this, which is vintage Syrian, and I can't stress enough, if you haven't tried it, give it a go. If you have tried it and like it, then it's time perhaps to buy a few more tins and stock up on it, because it's not going to be around forever. Oh yes, and the other thing which I'm working my way through and quite enjoying is this. It's called Amphora, made by Baren as well, full aroma, in a pouch, and I've got a couple of those which I'm going to work my way through. It takes me at least 4 or 5 bowls to get really into a tobacco and make an opinion on it. One bowl, you know, you're just working your way through and you're getting used to the flavours. Second to your 4th bowl, you really start thinking about it, and you can make a decision on your 5th. That's what it's like for me. I can't say I definitely like a tobacco if I've only had perhaps 1 bowl. Yeah, saw Nate's picked up, I don't know how he does it, another box of lovely cigars, Cuban cigars. Yeah, I think perhaps you've got enough, Nate. I don't know. It's I like a cigar as well. I've probably got about 100 and something cigars in my collection, which certainly is nothing compared to yours. Yeah, a good video as well you put on Facebook about the your one of those robot vacuum cleaners that seems to hover over the surface and pick everything up. Yours looks quite good. I've seen some that really don't work, but yours look pretty good. Saw Dave Bradshaw's picked up, I think from Mark, a tin of Pelican. Now, I've had a bowl of that, and that is why I can't wait for this tin to arrive, because I really liked it, but of course you've got to smoke a tin just to make sure, haven't you, and get that opinion on the tobacco. So I've also got a tin of Pelican on the way. It's going to take a couple of weeks, but it is on the way, so I'm going to do a review on. I find Pelican rarer than Stonehaven, Penzance, Balkan Sobrani, you know, even exotic mixture. It's very, very hard to find, very hard to get, especially at normal retail. I think I paid, was it $14 for it, plus shipping, $16 something. But you know, you look on eBay, $50, $60 for a tin of the stuff. I don't get that. Chris, I can see Chris is on a brown flake binge by JF Germain's. He's testing out different pipes, different pipe styles. I've always been under the impression, and I do this quite a lot, a perhaps thinner pipe with thicker walls for flakes. I used to fold them and stuff them in, but I tend to rub them out. I find flakes nowadays overly moist and they need to be rubbed out. I just want to finish by just saying a couple of words. I'm thinking of our friend Keith going through this really difficult time. I hope you know, you do know that people are thinking of you, Keith, and we're really sorry to hear about what happened, and our thoughts are definitely with you and this very difficult time. Thanks for watching, guys. Probably catch up with you on Friday. All the best. Thanks. Bye.